Right. Good evening, everyone. Yeah. Very less energy. Once again, required more energy. Uh-huh. Done. Oh, once again, I'm getting very less energy in the evening, guys. Uh-huh. Today is first day, sir. There is no energy, sir. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Okay. Online students, is it the screen is visible? All the online students can respond in the chat window. All the online students, could you please respond in the chat window? Is it everyone able to see the screen? All the online students, could you please everyone respond in the chat window? All online students, please respond in the chat window. Is that everyone is able to see the screen? Okay. Right. Oh. Let's get started then. Do you guys require my introduction? Uh-huh. You are knowing it, right? No. What is my name? Uh-huh. It's only Suresh, not any Babus or not any Reddys or any other things. It's only Suresh having with 15 years of IT experience into testing, not development. I started my career as a tester and still continued in testing only, not with anything related to development activity. So that's the basic information. The detailed profile you will be understanding in the coming part. So everything you will get understand on it. Okay. All the online students, whatever the questions you are having it, I'll clarify at the end of the session. I'll give you enough time to get answer all your questions here. Just you can wait at the end of the session. All the online students, I'll give you enough time to get clarify all your questions. First, let me complete all my explanation. After that, I'll take care about and clarifying with all your questions here. Right. So today, the very first session, not like discussing with all technical things here. First, I'll take care about and giving the information related to this particular training program. First, I'll try to give the information related to the training program. I mean, what exactly this training program is related to and what are all the concepts you are going to learn as part of this particular training program. First, I'll take care about in giving with all the information related to the training program, like what are the things you are going to learn, what are the things you will be having it, everything I'll give in a clear information. After that, we'll take care about and moving to the actual concept here. I'll try to provide maximum information, but not like all the information you will just get the clarity in one day. And only this particular session you can't get with the clear picture. You have to take care about and continued with the next two session. Just if we continue with the next two session, then you will be getting with a very clear picture related to this particular training program. Just only today's session, you can't give the confirmation. Just take care about and continued with the next 2 to 3 session. Then you will be getting with a very clear picture related to the whole training program here. Okay, let's look into that. Now, as the guys has been very well knowing about the regular terminology in this current market, or the very common terminology in this particular current market, mentioning about what is the terminology? What is the terminology we got? Software. Nowadays, always you have been heard about this particular terminology, very regular terminology, or the very common terminology you may heard about software. According to your understandings, as part of your understanding, what is mean by software? As part of your understanding, what is mean by software? Today is first day, sir. Don't ask any questions, sir. We came only for demo session, sir. Decided not to speak anything. Okay. In simple, can we consider this is like in a program? If I'm taking with software, we can consider that is just like in a program, but not like just having only one program. By just having only one particular program, by just having with only one particular program, we can't develop any kind of the software. I mean, just having only one particular program, we can't take care about developing with any kind of the software. You need to take care about in combining with multiple programs, or in simple, we can say that set of programs. There are lot of definitions are there, but in simple, if I'm taking with software, we can consider that group of programs or set of programs. So you have to take care about in combining with multiple programs. Once you combine the multiple programs into one set or one particular group, then we can consider that is one particular software. So in simple, we are saying that set of programs we can consider as one particular software. Okay. Now, if I'm taking with this particular software, is that only one particular person will take care about to develop the whole software? Is it only one particular person will take care about in developing with the whole software? No, which is not like a very easy in developing with the software by only one particular person, because It's not like just one single part. According to the definition, what we got mentioned, set of programs. But it's not like as simple as you are writing the program and you will combine the program and software is ready. If you want to take care about the software, you need to look into that in performing different type of steps. It's not like just one single activity. If you want to deliver a very successful software in the market, if you want to take care about in delivering a very successful software into the market, you need to take care about and following with or performing different type of steps. In that, the very first step, we need to get mentioned requirements gathering. What is the first activity? What is the first activity? Requirements gathering. If we want to develop any kind of software, it can be banking related, insurance related, manufacturing related, healthcare related, Java software, .NET software, Python, whatever it can be. If we want to take care about developing any kind of the software, what is the first activity? What is the first activity? Requirements gathering. The very first activity you are taking care about in doing requirements gathering. That is the first activity. And then once we done with requirements gathering, taking care about next step, which we can consider the requirement analysis. What is the first step? Requirements gathering. What is the second step? Requirement analysis. And then taking care about in doing with design. Need to take care about design. After that, taking care about coding. After coding, what is the next activity? What is that? Testing. After testing, what is the next activity? Live environment or production. I mean, this is what you need to take care about in performing these particular steps to deliver a very successful software into the market. As most of the people, as they are already knowing it, all these particular steps we used to considering that. What is it? SDLC. Meaning of SDLC? What is it? Software development life cycle. So if you want to take care about a very successful software into the market, you need to take care about all these particular steps. Any kind of steps, whatever it can be, if we want to deliver any successful software into the market, you have to take care about in following with these particular steps. If we just look into these particular steps, what is the first step we got? Requirements gathering. After that, requirement analysis, after that design, after that coding, after that testing, after that live environment or production. Having all these particular steps, what we used to mention, SDLC. Meaning of SDLC, software development life cycle. Okay. Now, if I'm considering these particular steps, is that all these particular steps taken care by only one person? Is it only one person will take care about all these particular steps? Yes or no? No. Which is not like very easy to take care about all the steps by only one particular person. Only one particular person cannot take care about having with all these particular steps. In that, if I'm taking with requirements gathering, requirement analysis, and taking with design. Requirements gathering, requirement analysis, and taking with design. These three activities are taken care by the person. These three activities are taken care by the person considering the BA. Meaning of BA? Business analyst, not analysis. We can say that analysis, but we can consider that business analyst. If I'm taking with this particular BA, if I'm taking with this particular BA, what is the meaning of BA? Business analyst. That is one job role. BA is one of the job role which has been taking care about in doing the activities of requirements gathering, requirement analysis, and taking with design. This is one job role. BA has been taking care of it. And parallelly, we got coding. The coding activity taken care by developer. So all the coding activities need to be taken care by developer. In the same way, we got testing. Testing activities are taken care by tester. In the same way, we got live environment or production. So now, if you understand in the very simple way, the minimum job roles of IT industry, the minimum job roles of IT industry taking care about BA and developer and tester. These three are the minimum job roles. We have a lot of other job roles also, but if you are consider any IT companies, the minimum job role of any IT companies, we require BA and we require developer and we require tester. Assume that BA is not available. Just an example. Without having the BA, can we get the requirements? No. Without having the requirements, can we go with development activity? Assume that requirements are not provided. Without having the requirements, can we go with development activity? Yes or no? No. Without having the requirements, can we go with the testing? No. Assume that development is not done. Application is not developed. Without Application. If application is not developed, can we go with the testing? Assume that application is not developed. In case of application is not developed, can we go with the testing activities? Yes or no? No. It's mandatory that development activities need to be done. Assume that there is no concept of testing. Without doing the testing activity, can we move the project into live environment? No. In this particular current market, without doing the testing, there is no chance of it can move the project into live environment. It's mandatory that testing needs to be done. A very small software, complex software, medium level, whatever it can be. If you are considering any IT market or any IT companies, it's mandatory that we require BA and we require developer and we require tester. By that, BA will take care about, BA is taking care about requirements gathering, requirement analysis, and taking with design. That is his job role. Continued on the same, we got developer. Developer is taking care about the coding activity. Continued on that, tester is taking care about testing activity. So that is how you are able to see that having with different type of job roles in the IT industry. Not like all the job roles has been done by one particular person. These three are totally different job roles, and considering the minimum job role in this particular IT industry. But this particular training program, our training program is not like related to BA and not like related to developer. It's related to tester. This particular training program, our actual training program is related to testing. I'm not going to discussing anything related to development activities or anything related to BA activities. All those are different job role. Your actual training program is related to testing. Which testing? Which testing? Software testing, hardware testing. Hardware or software? Required hardware job or software job? Hardware job. Huh? Software or hardware? Software. Be very clear on that. Our training program is not like related to hardware. Taking one hammer and taking the screwdriver and doing the testing here. No concept of hardware testing. What is your training program? What is a training program? Software testing. You are not doing anything related to hardware. Just you have to take care about in testing with software. What kind of software? What kind of software you will test? You are saying that your training program software testing, perfectly okay. But what kind of software you will test it? Java. Okay. See the understanding. What kind of software? It can be any kind of software. It's not like you are restricted or you are responsible for any particular software. You can test Java software, I mean Java applications. You can test Python software, Python applications, .NET applications, banking application, insurance application, manufacturing application, healthcare, whatever it can be. Your training program, the heading, what is the heading you got? What is the heading you got? Software testing. You are not restricted to any particular software. You may want to test Java related applications, .NET related applications, banking applications, insurance application, whatever it can be. Your job role is you want to take care about to test the software. If you want to test any kind of software, what are the steps you need to follow? That is what exactly your training program considering that, mentioning that software testing. Okay. How exactly we can take care about in doing this particular software testing? Your training program, software testing only. That particular software testing, how you are taking care about in doing that particular respective testing. In that, first you are taking care about as part of software testing, you are taking care about in learning with what you are learning? What you are learning? Manual testing. That particular software testing, you are taking care about manual testing with real-time project. My target, not like in a theory. It's not like you are just learning with the theory. You are going to learn with the help of project level in that particular one. As yours is totally very new batch, I'm going to start with manual testing. That particular manual testing you are going to learn with the help of real-time project. I mean, according to the real-time industry, once you guys got in a job as a tester, just assume that you got in a job as a tester in the real time. What are the activities need to be done? All those particular practical things you are going to learn with the help of one particular project that you will be taking with manual testing with real-time project. Not only manual, along with manual, you are taking care about what is it? Automation testing. First, you are taking care about manual testing. Along with manual testing, you are taking care about automation testing. That particular automation testing using Selenium. That is what you guys need to be very clear. Don't be confused like, sir, we came for demo session of Selenium, but you are saying that manual testing, I record only Selenium. My friend has been told that to learn only Selenium. According to the current industry, as part of this market standards, if you guys want to be getting a job as a tester, if you want to be get job as a tester, directly you can't learn with the Selenium. You can't directly go with automation testing. If you are learning also, there is no use of that. It's mandatory that first you have to go with manual testing. Without knowing manual testing, there is no use of directly taking with automation testing. If not possible to learn with only Selenium, only automation testing, it's mandatory that manual testing. First, we have to go with manual testing. This particular manual testing, you can decide that there is no concept of coding. This manual testing, there is no coding at all. It's totally zero coding, zero programming. You are not writing any single line of code while going with manual. In a just very simple step, without doing any programming, without doing any coding, you are taking care about and working with manual testing. Because of that, first I'm going to start with manual testing. I'll make you comfortable with manual testing. After that, we'll go with automation testing. So here you may get in a doubt. Sir, you are saying that manual testing is zero programming, zero coding. As there is no coding in manual, I will be learning only manual testing and then I'll go with in getting started with doing the job search. Some people may think about learning only manual testing and thinking about to start with job search activity. Previous market is okay. Like before 8 years or 10 years, we have any chances of getting the job on only manual testing. But in this current market, if your resume has been prepared with only manual testing, you can't expect with the calls. Only manual testing, there is no chance of you will get any interview calls. If you want to get interview calls or if you want to get a job on testing, if you want to survive as a tester, it's mandatory that you have to go with manual and automation, not like only manual and not like only automation. Only manual testing, you can't get with the job. At the same time, only automation testing also, you can't get with the job. If you want to be getting a job as a tester, it's mandatory that your profile, your resume need to be consist of manual and automation. So both the things we have to learn. Anyone, there is no use of that. I'm trying to give very clear information. In this particular current market, only manual testing or only automation testing, you can't get with the job. It's mandatory that you have to take care about both the things here. Now, manual testing, in the very easy way you can learn it because there is no coding, there is no programming. When it's come to automation testing, what you are learning? You are taking care about Selenium tool. Selenium is one of automation tool. If I'm taking with Selenium, that is one of the automation tool available in this current market. Lot of automation tools are there, not only Selenium. You are able to see lot of other automation tools, but we are taking care about only Selenium. Why we need to go with Selenium? Why not other automation tools? That you will understand. For today, be very clear that what exactly your training program is related to, and as part of training program, what are the things you are going to learn. This automation testing you are learning by using Selenium tool. While working Selenium, you require the basic concepts of core Java, not like equal to developer. Developer is totally different. We are not into development activity. What is our heading? What is our heading? Software testing. We are into software testing. We are not taking care about all the core Java concepts equal to developer. For Selenium, to learn Selenium, to work on Selenium, or for getting the job on Selenium, how much Java knowledge has been required, that I'll take care of it. As part of our Selenium, before getting started with Selenium, I'll take care about in giving the concepts of core Java. To write Selenium program, to get in a job on Selenium, to clear the interview on Selenium, what exactly the Java knowledge has been required, that part also got added in the training program. So because of that, you guys don't be worried like we are from IT background, non-IT background, or degree background, BCom background, any other activities. Don't be worried about all those things related to Selenium. How much Java knowledge has been required, that I'll take care of it. So these two are main things. As part of your training program, these two are the main things. Taking care about manual testing with the help of real-time project, one project. After that, automation testing using Selenium tool along with core Java. Along with that, all the Selenium, you are taking care about one particular real-time project. By that, if I'm taking with the projects in your training program, one project in manual, another project in automation. So totally how many projects I'll get? 2 projects. I'll take care about 2 projects mandatory. 2 projects are mandatory. Along with that, based on your interest, based on the time, if required, I'll take care about one more project. But mandatory of 2 projects, one project in manual testing and another project in automation testing. If required, I'll go with one more project, but otherwise mandatory of you are getting with 2 projects. By that, you will get comfortable how exactly you can take care about in learning with the concepts of software testing. Not like fresher level or not like just an experience level of this particular 1 year or 2 years. After completion of the training program, after completion of the training program, you guys need to be get comfortable taking care about and handling the interviews of fresher level interviews, or if required 3 to 4 years of experience on testing, not development. On testing, if you want to clear the interview of 3 to 4 years of experience level, how much knowledge has been required, that particular knowledge you are taking care about in gaining with as part of this training program. Because of that, I'm not just taking care about only these two. These two things, 100% it will be done with the help of the project. Along with these two, you are taking care about in having with, what is it? API testing. Along with these two, you are taking care about in having this particular API testing. Along with API testing, taking care about database testing. No discussions, guys. Along with database testing, we are taking care about in having with, what is it? Performance testing. So step by step, you are taking care about in learning with all the concepts here. First, we will start with manual testing, and then we'll move to automation testing. After that, API testing. After that, database testing. After that, performance testing. Along with these particular things, we are taking care about in having with ChatGPT. That means not like you are taking care about in testing ChatGPT. You are not doing the testing of ChatGPT. Paper. You are not taking care about testing the ChatGPT. That ChatGPT already developed, already tested, and moved into live environment also. Is there in live or not? ChatGPT available in live or not? Yes or no, guys? You're not using, huh? So if I'm taking ChatGPT as part of the training program, you are not going to test it. You are trying to understand that how we can utilize ChatGPT for the testing perspective, for doing manual testing or for doing automation testing or any of the testing activities, how we can utilize that particular ChatGPT that you are going to learn as part of this particular training program. So this is what in a very high level, what you are going to learn as part of this particular training program. Manual testing, automation testing, API testing. You will learn in a very detail, database testing, performance testing. You will understand in the basic level of that. And ChatGPT, you are going to learn how we can utilize ChatGPT for our testing perspective. That is what you are going to learn. So this is what you are taking care about in learning with these particular concepts. Along with these particular concepts, as usual in the regular, taking care about, you will be having with PDF notes. You will be having with PDF file will be provided related to manual testing and related to automation testing. I mean, all the things. What exactly the concepts I'm discussing? What exactly the concepts I was discussing in each and every particular session? Everything, it has been documented in the PDF file. You are able to get that particular PDF file. So that particular PDF file you will be getting in the Google Classroom. Still, Google Classroom is not created for your particular batch, and soon it will get created. Once it has been created, you are able to take care about having with all the things in that particular Google Classroom. So you are taking care about in having with that particular PDF notes. Along with that, we'll take care about in having with that particular FAQs. I mean, which you will be taking with interview questions. As part of the concepts are going on related to that particular concept, related to that particular concept, what kind of the questions you can expect, all that particular part also will be discussing as part of that particular concepts wise. Along with that, you will be taking care about in having with lab support. That particular lab support you will be utilizing in offline and then taking with online. So in my particular training program, that particular lab support will go with in utilizing with offline and will take care about in utilizing with online. In both the ways you can utilize it. It's not like restricted to any one particular one. It's not like only offline people need to go with offline lab and online people need to go with online. According to you are comfortable, you can take care about in utilizing with anything, but need to be get comfortable in learning with the concept that you will be taking with the lab support. Apart from that particular one, you will be taking care about in having with regular exams will be there. So whenever you are taking with that particular concepts has been going on, you will take care about in having with that particular respective exams. Like once your manual testing completed, I'll take care about in writing some exam. And once automation testing, some more exams here. So whenever your training program is going on related to that particular training program or along with that particular training program, I'll take care about in having with that particular respective exams that it will be continued on that, and then you will be taking care about the two certifications you will get. The one you will be taking with course completion certificate and another one you will be taking with NASSCOM certificate. So you are taking care about in having with two certificates related to this particular training program. One you will be taking with course completion certificate and one you will be taking with NASSCOM certificate. So what is mean by that? How we can utilize it, that you will understand. What is mean by that particular NASSCOM certificate? What is the use of that particular certificate? Everything you will get understand. But today, just I'm trying to give a very basic overview, not like into very detail. As part of manual testing, you are taking care about in learning with lot of other concepts. As part of automation testing, you are taking care about in having with lot of other concepts here. That manual testing, what are the concepts? Automation testing, what are the concepts? By tomorrow, you will get the clear picture. That is what I used to say, that you need to take care about and continue with the next 2 to 3 sessions. Then you will be getting with a very clear picture related to this particular training program. Just for today, I'm trying to give a very basic overview what you are going to learn and how you are going to learn all these particular concepts here. Now, to take care about all these particular things, definitely it will be taking with the time. So that particular time, the duration of this particular training program. What is the duration? Duration of this training program. It will take with 3 months, but consider that 100 days. Consider that 100 days. Definitely it will take 3 months it will never complete before 3 months. In my training program, there is no option to complete within 1 month or 45 days program or any other thing. It's mandatory that it will be taking with, it will consider that 3 months plus 1 week. It will go with 3 months plus 1 week, which you can consider that 100 days to complete with the whole training program. Because I need to take care about each and everything, not like into very basic level. I'll start from a very basic level only, but I'll be closing with a very advanced level. Because of that, you need to be take care about having with the duration that it will take 3 months along with 3 months plus 1 week. So I can consider like 100 days. That is what the plan need to be done. So according to that, you need to be take with the plan, which it will be taking with that particular duration that you will be having with 3 months here. And then taking care about your class timings. What is our class timings? 5:30 to 5:30 to 7, which you will be taking with 5:30 to 7:15 p.m. which it will take care about, this particular one. That particular 5:30 to 7:15, but in general, I'll close in that particular 7, that particular 15 minutes, I'll take care about and clarifying with all your questions here related to online, related to offline. I'll give some time to get clarified that particular questions here. Like I'll continue 5:30 to 7. That will be the timings. That 7 to 7:15. I'll take care about and clarifying with the questions related to that particular offline or which will be taking with related to that particular online. The timings will be the same till the time of your batch to be completed. Not like demo session, one particular timings and actual session, other timings. It's not like that. My timings will go in the very perfect way. There is no chance of any changes in the timings here. Till the time of your batch to be completed, your timings will be the same. It will start with 5:30 to 7 p.m. and 7 to 7:15. I'll take care about that particular dot clarification. The timings will be the same for the next 3 months, nothing but till the time of your batch to be completed, your timings are same. And considering that, taking with the day, which I can consider that mentioning about Monday to Friday or Saturday? Saturday. So Monday to Saturday. Sunday? Biryani holiday will get. Sunday there is no sessions here. It will be continued with Monday to Saturday. That it will be continued, which it will take care about Monday to Saturday. So by default, it will go with Monday to Saturday here. In case of any sessions are not there, you will get the prior information. But by default, you can consider that the sessions will be continued on Monday to Saturday. And then considering that, taking with that particular training mode, if I'm taking with this particular training mode, it will go with offline training and it will go with online. Both the things will be there, which it will be having with offline and taking with the online with the same timings only. According to your comfortable, I can take care about the plan here. So according to your comfortable, I can look into that. So both the things it will be continued, which it will take care about that particular offline training and then taking with online training. And for this particular one, if I'm taking with the fee, what is the fee of this training program? 6,000 per month. Uh-huh. 6,000. 3 months. After 3 months, for your total training program, your course fee is 6,000. Your total training program, not like per month or 3 months. To complete your total training program, your training fees is considering that having with 6,000 here. So including all that particular total 3 months, all that particular projects, everything, it has been considering that particular 6,000. That is what your training fees here. And apart from that, the common questions you will be getting. You may have other regular questions. The one question you may having with any recordings will be provided for this particular training program. In my batch, in my training program, there is no concept of recordings. There is no concept of recordings. Even though you are paying the extra fee, also you are not getting any recordings. Be very clear. You will get demo recordings. Like today's session, you will get because of demo session. Today recording will be provided. But once I got started with my actual session, recordings are not provided. Don't get compared with other trainers or other institutes. You may seen that like other trainers or some other institutes, if you pay extra amount, you will get the recordings. But my training program, there is no recordings at all. You are not having any recordings, only demo recordings will be provided like today's session and tomorrow's session, that you will get the recordings here. After that, you will not be getting any of the recordings. Be very clear on that. But you may get in a doubt. That will be fine. But not like one day offline, one day online here. Not like one day offline training, one day online training. That will not be done. You need to be get opted for either offline or online. You need to be get continue with that particular part. As there is no recordings, you may get in a doubt. In case of recordings are not provided, if any sessions has been missed out, then how we need to be get take care about that. In case of any sessions has been missed out also, recordings are not provided. You have to take care about attending the sessions regularly. In my training program, it's mandatory that you have to take care about attending the sessions regularly. But in case of any of the session has been missed out, you will be getting with PDF file that you need to be get take care about that particular PDF file. If you go through that particular PDF file, you can get understand that what exactly that particular concepts has been discussed in that particular day. On that particular day, what exactly the sessions has been discussed, you will able to understand by referring with PDF file. The detailed PDF file will be provided, but there is no concept of having with recordings here. Okay. And apart from that, if I'm taking with this, please let me complete my explanation. After that, I'll give time for your discussions. So here, which I'll be taking with after that, apart from this particular one, the general questions will be having it. Is there any prerequisite for doing this particular training program? We are not having any of the prerequisites. It's not like you need to complete with core Java, or first you have to do the training program of core Java, and after that you have to learn with the testing. Nowhere of any of the prerequisites here. The one who want to be get take care about, the one who want to be take care about to start your career as a tester, not like developer. The one who want to be get start your career as a developer, need to be get enter into the IT market in the very easiest way, you can take care about this particular training program, because we are not having any prerequisite, all the concepts very simple you can understand, because manual testing, do we have any coding in manual? No. So that means almost 50% of your training, there is no coding at all. Just because of automation testing, because of Selenium, we required the basic concepts of core Java. That particular concepts very easily can understand, that I'll take care of it. You guys don't be worried about all that particular respective things. Just take care about attending the sessions regularly, doing with the practice, how the practice need to be done, how to install with the software, how to access the application, everything I'll take care of it. Day to day, you will get all the clear information. And apart from that, taking with and having with year of the password, not like any particular constraint on that particular year of password. In case of your very recent year of password, you have to take care about doing the job search as a fresher level. In case of previous, you need to think about experience level. So not like any restrictions related to that particular year of password, just the one who want to be get enter into IT industry, the one who want to be get start your career as a tester, you can think about this particular training program. We are not having any concept of prerequisite, and there is no concept of any of the year of password. The one who want to be get enter into IT industry, you can think about this particular training program. And finally, in this particular Naresh IT Institute, in this particular institute, you may seen with the training program related to full stack Java developer. In this particular Naresh IT Institute, we have in a training program of full stack Java developer. As part of full stack Java developer, as part of that particular course, there is a module of testing. But this particular batch, this particular training program, it's not like related to the full stack Java developer. This particular testing training program is not like full stack Java developers testing. That batches are totally different. This is the very regular batch which is taking care about 3 months of training program for testing. The one who has been registered for full stack Java, those people are not having the option to attend this particular batch. For them, they will have a testing of other batches. Just in a 1 month of testing batches will be there. So that will be conducted in some other timings. But this is not like for full stack Java people. Everyone has to take care about in paying with the fee of this particular training program. This is like for regular batch, not like for full stack students here. Don't be confused about on that. And finally, after completion of all your training program, after completion of taking care about having with all the training program, at last I will be taking care about and doing with resume session. I mean, it's not like you guys has been deciding that I'll go with fresher level or I'll go with experience level. After completion of your total training program, for everyone, I'll be taking with one-to-one discussion, including the offline students and online students. I'll take care about one-to-one session discussion, and then I'll take care about in preparing with that particular whole resume. It's not like you guys need to be worried about on that. After completion of total training program, based on your knowledge on testing, I'll take care about in preparing that particular fresher level resume, or experience resume, or how exactly that how many years of experience need to be done. All those particular things I will be guiding it. You are not worried about on it. So the last session I'll be taking with resume session. With that particular resume session, I'll be completing with your total training program. So this is how you are going to get all the information today just given in the very high level. Manual testing, what are the concepts, automation testing, what are the concepts, or API testing, what are the concepts, all those particular things by tomorrow, maximum by day after tomorrow, you will be getting with a very clear picture related to this particular training program. So just take care about and continue with attending with the next 2 to 3 sessions, then you will be getting with very clear picture. But training program, don't be worried about at all. My training will go in a very slow manner. I'll start from a very basic level and completing with very advanced level. By the completion of the training program, 100% I'll become in a comfortable to clear with the interview as a fresher level, or to get clear with the interview as experience level of 3 to 4 years of experience. That level of the knowledge you will get it. For that, what kind of softwares need to be installed, how to practice it, how to access the application, everything I'll be providing it. I'll take care about all those particular things. So guys, has been nothing to worry. Just take care about attending the sessions regularly, doing the practice regularly. That is what the two things we have to do it. Remaining all the things, I'll take care of it here. Okay? Clear on this? So just I given a very basic information. By tomorrow and day after tomorrow, you will be getting with a very detailed information related to this. And going forward, I'll get the details of how the testing market will be there, what is the testing salaries, what will be the testing growth. Either we have to go with testing or any other training program. Do we need to start the career as a tester or developer or some other training program? It's because of too many IT programs are there. What kind of training program need to be chosen? That information also I will be providing it. So once I given all the information, then you can get confirmed how you can start your career. So to get all these information, just continue for the next 2 sessions, then you'll be getting with clear picture here. Okay. So for today, I'm stopping up to this. Tomorrow, you will be getting the clear picture. So just directly can come to the same classroom. So tomorrow also, just will continue with same classroom. So after that, we'll look into that. But for now, you can just continue with the same classroom. All the online students, you can continue with the same meeting ID. All the online students having with the questions, you can just wait it. All the online students, you can just wait for all your questions.